Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new video, baby. Before we start the video, please like the videos, please subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and comment on the videos. Please comment. I hope everything is going great in your neighborhoods, in your community, within your household, with your friends and family. I also hope everything is going completely fine all around the world. Let's get right into the video, guys. Let's go.
The deputy activated his emergency lights and attempted a traffic stop. However, the Chrysler showed no signs of stopping.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just take the time to explain to you exactly what's on your screen. As you can already tell, the officers is in a high-speed chase with a white Chrysler. That Chrysler is currently going over 100 miles an hour. We are in Florida. The state this video was recorded is in Florida. And they're in the pursuit of that white Chrysler. The officers was doing patrol, just regular random patrol, and this car was just driving past, speeding. So now they're trying to pull him over. Let's see what happened. Let's keep watching. Damn, this cop right here with the camera, he's going over 100 plus. What? How fast is that car going?
Recklessly through traffic and accelerated over 110 miles per hour.
That Chrysler have to be going at least 120, 130, dude. Because if the deputy is going 110 and he's...
Eventually, the Chrysler pulled over, and the deputy ordered the driver out of the car. The driver was later identified as 26-year-old Donovan Rojas.
This guy's in a hurry. This is the Ambrose brand t-shirt. This is the black. As you can tell, I'm wearing the white. It's on Amazon right now. I want to say thank you very much for sponsoring this video. There you go, guys. I also want to take the time to say thanks very much once again to the Ambrose brand that's currently on Amazon.com for sponsoring this video.
Fucking car! How many people in the car? Get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car!
Get out of the car right now. Out of the car, I can see hands.
Hands up in the air!
Hands up in the air right now. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, do not face me. Turn around.
Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the fuck up. Get right over here. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get on your goddamn knees.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why?
Oh, he said he's also an officer. That's why he was going so fast. God damn, he's in a hurry to get home, dude. He said he's a cop, though. Let's see what happened. Let's see what's going to take place with this dude.
I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your fucking knees.
Donovan then claimed he was a Miami-Dade police officer, and the Chrysler was his unmarked agency vehicle.
You used to work for Miami-Dade.
Hey, I feel like that, man.
Stand there. Hang on, one in custody.
I'm acting.
Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me?
After placing him in handcuffs, the deputy observed an odor of intoxicants coming from his person, glassy eyes, and slurred speech.
Everything's cool, sir. Of course. We gotta check this car.
This is the sergeant. This is the boss on the scene right here. So that's why the sergeant like just put his hands up, like calm down, relax, because that officer that put the handcuffs, he's very aggressive. I don't know why he's so angry. Like it's a police chase. Yes, the guy was going over 100 miles an hour, but he was extremely pissed off. Extremely pissed off.
Guns, radios, and all kinds of shit.
What's up, man?
What's going on,
I
man?
haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah, I walked along. I get stuck on that.
Thanks, brother. Release the air.
Firearms, radios.
Holy fucking shit. Jesus. What? Sarge, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me. No, he's drunk.
You heard what the sergeant asked, though. The sergeant asked if the police lights was on in this guy's patrol in his car. Because if the police light would have been on, then they would have had no rights or no reason to chase him. They would have tried to attempt to stop him, and once they would have seen, okay, as this guy is a cop, but supposedly he did not have his lights activated in the Chrysler. So that's why the sergeant asked, was the lights on? He said, no, he wasn't.
Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on?
It
Son
was
of a
on.
bitch.
Let's find out who his supervisor is. And, Miranda's in the door. We gotta do. What?
Inside the vehicle were 2 Glock firearms, a Miami-Dade police ID and badge, a body-worn camera, a tactical vest, and other law enforcement equipment.
Casey, do you have a... Let's do this by the books. Do you happen to have a Miranda card? Thank you.
In a situation like that, please let me know in the comment. If you was an officer, police officer, and another officer passed you driving at an incredibly crazy high speed, what would you do? Me personally, as an officer, I would just try to get him home. You know, what he's doing is driving too fast. Yes, he's drunk, but there's a lot of officers that drink and drive. You know what I mean? But let's see what happened. Hopefully they take him home. But the officer just asked to read him. Well, the sergeant suggested to read him his Miranda rights. So once your Miranda rights is read to you, that means you're guaranteed going to jail. It's no if, ands, or but.
Boss, what's your first name?
Done.
Don?
Done.
Donovan. That's your first name?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't say anything just yet. You understand me?
That officer is mad aggressive, though. Don't say nothing. You understand?
You know how this goes.
I don't want to.
Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights.
Yes.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have a right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
I get it, brother.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, sir.
Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Is this an agency vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Son of a bitch. This is his agency car. This is his agency car.
This guy is actually a real police officer. The car is not even registered to him. That's not even his car. That's his agency car, meaning that whatever deputy agency he's working for. That's the cars belong to the deputies, basically who he works for. So he wasn't lying. So that officer though that was chasing him down could have easily ran his plate, but I completely understand he was going so fast he didn't even get a chance to run the place. He was just trying to pull the guy over. But everything Mark checks off for this guy though. This guy is actually a police officer.
Car. I just asked him how to run the tag. I just got here.
Yeah, exactly. He never ran the tags.
Since he doesn't want to talk, he refuses to do sobriety exercises. So, absolutely, he's fucked up. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
It is what it is. I will notify.
What are we going to do? Do you want rotation, or what are we going to do with the car?
We're going to do rotation.
Okay.
But everything that's agency related, we need to take and store, because I don't want to be responsible for in-cars, firearms.
Yep. Yeah, if we can do them solid and let them know that they got all this shit here, if they have somebody local that can come and pick it up, so that, I mean, I don't mind doing the property receipt. That's not the reason. I'm just saying, it's got.
I don't even know what to do yet.
It was you and you was Andy.
I clocked him at 107.
I got him up to 111.
I know he saw my lights.
Oh yeah.
So he surpassed me.
On the first two points, we need subject to 157. They're currently still 23.
Okay.
He never slowed down, so.
I was directly behind him and he still kept going. He was weaving in and out of traffic.
You can tell one thing about that sergeant though. That sergeant is a very good man. I promise you one thing. If there was no cameras around that traffic stop, that sergeant would have somebody drive that guy home. Because the sergeant, he's just frustrated of the whole situation. Because he's just putting himself like he's also an officer and he probably also drinks sometimes. So that sergeant is a very, very good man. I just want to take the time to point that out because throughout the whole process, throughout the whole situation, he was so frustrated that he has to take a fellow officer to jail. But I'm pretty sure right at this point in time, they have no choice because everything is on camera. Without the camera, that officer would have get home and everything would have been, you know what, forget about it. Just please be careful next time. But since because of the cameras, I'm pretty sure they have no choice, dude.
And he's not on duty, so he shouldn't be running code.
Well, he didn't have those lights weren't on.
Lights were not on. No.
No, those lights weren't on when he passed me. And if they were on now, I couldn't see them because they weren't facing me anyway.
This one's pointed, it like fell down anyways.
Yeah, you can barely see here. And the visor lights were not on when he passed me, so I don't know if he.
No, that wasn't.
It's like falling down.
All right, all right. Get my.
Tell me what you want me to take all this stuff, or what do you want to do with it?
Yeah, we're gonna take it for now until we can figure out.
Okay, let me grab some stuff to put it all in. The original speed was 107. He got so far away from me after I turned on my lights that I couldn't get a speed. Once I got close enough, when he was still fleeing, it was 111. That was the top speed that I was able to record. Andy, if you want to just toss whatever you get, here's a box. You can toss all his stuff that we need to take. I'm going to take him to the Roth. If you just want to drop it off, or
We'll can help you.
yeah. So I'll leave this here so you have somewhere to put everything. Donovan,
Sir.
I'm trying to get all your stuff to somebody safe. Can we contact your immediate supervisor?
Yeah, I do.
Can we contact your immediate supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can you help me out?
Well, we don't want to leave all your shit here, man. We don't want to put it into property. We want to see if we can get it to a supervisor. Okay? Preferably your supervisor and keep it under wraps. So, do you happen to have his name and phone number?
Yeah.
You already invoked your right to remain silent, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, bro, man. Bro, this is not the highlight of my day.
I know.
Bro.
I'm sorry, brother, but
Yep, don't say anything else. Boss man, you know how many people are involved in this?
I get you, bro. But like, bro, we're supposed to take care of our own, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Nigga, like I've been doing this shit for 6.5 years, bro.
And if if I came to your county and I put you in this position?
Yeah, I'll take you home. Like,
You take me home.
of course.
You take me home after your sergeant shows up on scene and
Hell
everybody's
yeah.
got cameras?
This is Miami Day, baby. We take care of you. Like,
Yeah.
this is what we're supposed to do.
I know that's what we're supposed to do, but unfortunately I can't do that.
Alright, brother. I get it. Can do it.
You're gonna tell me I go to Miami-Dade and I flee from the cops? I'm gonna walk home?
Brother,
what you
I
telling
didn't
me?
even notice you were fleeing.
Nah, man, come on. Don't give me that bullshit.
Exactly what I was saying. With the cameras around, they have no choice. You know, he's saying that this is all in Florida. He's just basically saying if he would have been in, this would have happened in his jurisdiction with another cop from their jurisdiction, from the officers that pulled him over. They're also a part of Florida, but Florida is huge. So this guy right here is an officer in Miami-Dade County. The officers that got him is in another county. It's in another county over. So he just told the officer, listen, if he was down in Miami-Dade, you know, and you would have been driving fast, whatever situation, we would have took you home. We would have made sure you got home and everything would have been fine. So the officer is telling him, like, listen, dude, my sergeant showed up. We all wearing cameras. There's nothing we could do. You know, so that's exactly what I said, because me personally, even if I was the sergeant on scene right there, I wouldn't try to put this guy in handcuffs. I would have tried to get this guy home. Like, even if I have to lose my job, because I don't really, you know, I don't know, dude. Did they make the right decision? That's not for me to know. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure if the sergeant could have did something different, he would have did it differently.
We're supposed to be brothers, right?
I will never play for you. That's why I pulled over. Trust me.
Yeah.
They real on, right?
Come on, boss. What's up?
I got a family. You okay?
Yeah, bro. You know I can't turn off my camera. Come on. Nobody sat in this chair has ever thought they did anything wrong. Okay? But today, I'm not gonna listen to any shit about how I did this. Okay? All right. Just have a seat, boss.
Donovan refused to participate in standardized field sobriety tests or provide a breath sample.
What's up, my man? He's in the front because he's a cop. Okay? So. Alright, you gotta get off the phone now, boss, okay? They're gonna let you make some more phone calls in just a little bit.
Alright, bro. How we doing? They're telling me to get off the phone now.
These 2 citations, I need you to sign. It's not an admission of guilt, it just says you received them, alright? Alright, give them the gentleman your phone.
How you doing? Question. Do you have any contact anybody with COVID? COVID. You have COVID vaccine? You have another condition requiring medication? High blood pressure, diabetes? All right, you step
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this video right there with Mr. Donovan about to get fingerprinted and go to see the judge and face the consequences for his actions. Unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because I really feel bad and feel sorry for exactly how this went down with Mr. Donovan. Because at the end of when the officer took him into central bookings, he told the officer, he said, bro, I got a family to support. You know, so I feel bad. You know, like that's an officer who's probably just had a little too much to drink and on his way home. And he just, I don't know. They never said in the story why he was driving so fast to get home, because he never answered no questions. But I don't know what was the reason he was trying to get home so fast. But at the end of the day, man, he ended up losing his job. They fired him. He was charged with a felony. He was charged with a felony and a misdemeanor. And he was given 3 citations for speeding. They gave him 3 tickets. You know, and the bad part about it, him losing his job. Like, the tickets is whatever. He could pay the tickets. But him losing his job and knowing he has a family. You know, that's the sad part about this whole situation, man. But what Donovan was doing, it was completely out of control. By driving so fast, I completely understand that he's on a highway where there is not that much traffic. In the evening time, late evening, there wasn't a lot of traffic on the highway, but still, when you're going that fast, when you're driving that fast in any vehicle, man, one small move, one little minor mistake of you going over 100 miles an hour could make a lot of bad things could happen. A lot of bad things could happen just with one false move, man. So I completely understand the reason why the officers was upset that he was driving that fast. But, you know, I hope and wish the best for Donovan, man, and for all the officers out there that drinks and drive, man. Just take it easy. I know the job is a stressful job. Just, you know, may God be with you guys, man. You guys keep doing the good work, and that's for the good cops, not for the scumbag cops. You know, that's for the good cops. Keep doing your good job. Keep just roll with the punches, man. And Donovan's situation, I hope and pray the best for Donovan and his entire family. You know, ladies and gentlemen, another thing I wanted to point out. You see, Donovan he was a police officer. He was a police officer, and you see, he got pulled over. He refused to take the breathalyzer test. He refused to answer any questions. I'm just bringing that up to show you. When you're stopped by officers, don't say nothing. If an officer who took the oath to protect and serve, and one of his fellow members is asking him to do something, if he knows it's not in his own best interest, he's not going to do it. So that's exactly why Donovan refused the breathalyzer. He refused to answer any questions. He refused to speak to the police officer about anything. That's just go to show you. God forbid you get pulled over by any type of law enforcement. Don't have a word to say, but just say thank you and God bless you. That's it. Don't say nothing else. Take care of each other, guys. God bless everybody in this world, man. Please be respectful to each other. Please, let's do what's right for each other. Until the next video, man. Peace.